Ladies, gentlemen, and you beautiful in-betweens, hello and welcome to the demo of a Void War. I'm Calmputer, and it's time to command an ancient starship and fight our way to the heart of a dying empire. On our way, we shall fend off attacks from demented cultists, craven space pirates, and xenophobic Imperial soldiers. We might even discover powerful artifacts and use them to build our ship into a fearsome war engine. It is being developed and published by Tundra, and this seems to be their first game. The release date is currently set to the second quarter of 2025, so it's just around the corner. It is inevitable that the game will be compared to Faster Than Light. In fact, it's almost refreshing how much it's clearly based off of FTL. They've added a number of nice mechanics though, so it's not a one-to-one comparison. Also, there are clear influences from universes like Warhammer 40k, for instance. I think it is fine, considering we're unlikely to ever see an FTL 2, and we haven't seen all that many games try to emulate FTL. Unlike when Doom released and all of a sudden you had a million Doom clones in a couple of years. It's been 13 years since FTL came out? Anyway, let's see if I'm right by starting a new game. And we're going to skip the tutorial today, but while a little slow in the beginning, the tutorial is really good and will teach you everything you need to know. Anyway, we get to select the commander, which is one of the first changes. We can be an exile, or we can be a witch. Everything else unavailable in the demo, except Assassin, which I have not unlocked yet. Exile seems fine, or Rebellious. Almost has Rebellious in the name, I like that. Confirm. And here is our ship. Triumph of... is that an H? Hold on. It is an H. Good. Triumph of Heaven. That makes sense. We're going to be Triumph of... Oh, you don't get an indicator for spacebar. That's interesting. Triumph of the Kestrel, I think. And as you can see, it is very FTL in just design. Or design of the rooms, but not the ship itself. That's very Warhammer, I'd say. And we have door controls, we have life support, engines, shields, command throne, another new thing, weapons bay, sensors, and also a launch bay. Notice we do not have a med bay. Yes, and we get 2 Imperial enforcers with us as well. All good. Storm cannon and a bolt cannon. Number of shots 2, charge time 12. Number of shots 1, charge time 10. Alright. Normal difficulty should be fine. There are other ships as well, but not available in the demo. Wait. Interdictor A. Is that you? Yeah, that seems to be you. Oh well. Yes, no. There we go. And enter. And launch. The God King has fallen. The Empire is in despair. Brother fights against brother as the ruinous cults sweep through the stars. The very fabric of reality trembles before the onslaught of demonic swarms. Deep within the Imperial core worlds, one final hope exists. To rekindle the flames within the vault of souls. To the Empire, you are a blasphemer. To the cults, you are a heretic. Trust no one. Let none stop you from bringing the renegades of this forsaken realm to their destined annihilation. Ooh, goosebumps. You prepare your ship for subspace translation. And here, yes, everything is basically FTL. We're gonna turn on our weapons. We have 35 scrap metal. We can upgrade shields once, but just like in FTL, we don't get our second shield barrier until we invest twice into it. Reactor units, all normal. Loadout, more or less normal. We have 3 module slots, we have 4 weapons, but we also do have missile templates. Interesting indeed. And we have our people here. And they can have armor, they can have weapons, and they can have tool slots. Or I should say, you, as the captain, can have that. Normal people have either 1 or 2, and their class is what dictates which 2 or 1 they can use. Though this fire resistance 90% is really nice. Yes, Janus and Morvis we have. Toggle descriptions. No, that doesn't... It doesn't seem to change anything, so we're going to leave that on. We have 20 evasion, we have 30 hull strength. I think in FTL you only have 15, if memory serves me right. Don't know. And yeah, let's go. And here we have one other change. In sector space, you do not get to travel completely freely as in FTL. Instead, we have this Slay the Spire-like progression system. And we can see that we do have some merchants. Merchant, weapons dealer, ship armament, missile templates and modules. Or merchant mechanic, systems, modules, missile templates. And we also have save spaces every once in a while. We have a merchant, mercenary broker, crew contracts and equipment, crew contracts and psychomancy, key, and a nexus of influence. Well, I think we're gonna go down here. Yeah, see what this is and then move up here, I think. Yeah, before going to the next Stargate. Right. Let's jump. Glittering stars dot your viewport. Despite the war-ravaged state of humanity's great projects, moments like these can almost seem peaceful. That didn't last long. Naturally, these moments do not last, and reality sets in once more, as a pirate vessel crawls out from a nearby dust cloud. And they have a lot of people, but only a single shield, but then again, so do I. And number of shots 1, charge time 12. Don't know how quickly my shields regenerate. So, yeah, should be fine, maybe. Yes. And we can pause. Now, I could send my people to their ship and hunt them down. In fact, I think that's what we're going to do first, just to show the boarding mechanic. There. Now, launch bay. We need to load the crew into one of our launch pods, or assault sleds, as they are also called. We do that there. And then we can unload them without any kind of penalties. We can recall the crew. And we can launch an assault sled. We shall launch into... well... let's take their What is that called again? Command Throne, which also is a new thing. Manning grants evasion and charges subspace drive. Engines must be powered, but you don't actually need to have someone in the engines. Important note. Grants half evasion if crew is present, but not manning. Manning with commander grants extra 5% evasion. Autopilot allows the ship to retain a percentage of evasion, even when the throne is unmanned. Nice. I'm basically just gonna let him be there. Teleport self to target room, but I could send everyone to their ship. I don't know what happens if I do that, so let's not worry about it. Crew blocked. Make room to disembark. Well, we're just gonna go ahead and kill their enforcer. Good. We're just fine. One of them kills them, while the other one tries to leave. That's all good. I should probably recall them. I'm gonna go change who fights who. That's all good. The enemy crew has been killed. You search through the remains and find a few useful items, 40 scrap metal and 1 munition. But we don't have a missile base, so can't use that, but it's good to have all the same. And then, now, I don't know if there's a difference between recall crew here or recall crew here. I know this works, so let's try this. You get to choose. Okay, well, that's unnecessary. Let's go with this and just take both of them. Go over there, go over there. And as we don't have a med bay, we can't actually heal you, but you get a few points of health, or 15% health upon warp, which is nice. And we also got some scrap metal, so let's immediately get our shields up to 2. And we're paused, so there we go. That's just good common sense to start off with. And that does, however, mean we only have 5 scrap metal now. But in order to get to this listening station, we do need to go to the merchant. So, we'll just browse a little bit. Hello. A massive cargo freighter slowly maneuvers towards you. Their captain sends a friendly greeting and suggests a trade. We can trade, but there's nothing to do, like nothing to buy. We can talk, we can attack. We shall trade. They have Necromancer, Animated Dead, 1 innate, summons 2 ghouls in target room, or a Necromancer, or a Blood Witch. Summon a Thrall in target room. You only have 20 health, each of you. Blood Witch, and a Necromancer. Fireball, Rejuvenate, cast a projectile that heals allied crew in target room for 25 health. Nice, could use that right now. Transfusion, cast a projectile that heals all allied crew. Automatically sacrifices nearest allied thrall to increase heal to 35 health. That's, smoke him if you got him, I suppose. But we don't have anything to sell and we don't have anything to buy with, so let's just keep going. Listening station. Rest. Hello. You come across a hidden outpost. Not that hidden, we saw it from the entrance of the sector. Though it appears to have been deserted long ago, there is a still functioning signal relay in one of the side antechambers. The relay utilizes an ancient and powerful technology capable of broadcasting messages at ranges far greater than conventional equipment. It is said that certain raider clans use this technology for managing their networks of operatives across the galaxy. You have the opportunity to broadcast a transmission. Pledge allegiance to a raider clan, or we can move on. Let's be nice. You broadcast a transmission announcing your allegiance to whichever clan this relay belongs to. You should probably know which one before doing that, but alright. You set the transmission to loop continuously and move on with your journey. Several days passed and an encrypted message arrives, along with a small package. We hear you. We will put the word out. You better not mess this up. We will be watching. Listening station activated, and we get 27 scrap metal. That's very nice. Sometimes you even get weapons or people, which is really nice. 32. Can get another reactor pip, or we can increase our door control. Let's not for now. Rest, eat? No. Yeah. Not like we have a choice. Good, good. You discover a cache hidden within a comet. There is some arcane reagents within. Hungering reagents. Ritual materials to summon a hungerer. Type tool, cooldown 5 seconds, charge time instant, projectile speed 300. Well, let's just put that in your slot there. Summon a hungerer. Wonder if I should probably try summoning that on an enemy ship. Anyway, shipyard. Safe place to rest. Almost healed up. An abandoned shipyard floats into view. It appears to be a safe place to rest. We can repair, but we don't need to. We can heal our injuries, which would be nice. We can construct a machine slave, or we can scavenge munitions. Now, I don't know if you can get other things than munitions, but we don't need munitions, and I'm not really interested in taking a chance on that. But, machine person? Sure. We gain a husk. You scavenge the shipyard for corpses and manages to cobble together a functioning husk. Well, 15 health is better than nothing. And you have an equipment slot as well. And there you are. Go stand there. I think. Yeah. No, you're gonna go here. That's a change I'm not really happy with. In FTL, this guy would automatically go here to start manning the engines. Could put him here too, to get the doors to last a little longer. But for now, let's continue. Very good. You arrive in system to find a small Imperial outpost refinery under attack by a Corsair ship. Intervene, wait and see what happens, or ignore it and move on. Intervene. We need the combat experience. Thunder cannon, 1 shot, charge time 12. Should be fine. And you cannot board me either. The Corsair ship turns its weapons on you. Its captain relays a message. Back off. This outpost is ours. That's fine. You have a single shield. You know what? I'm gonna wait for my weapons to charge and then fire everything at once. Then again, there are only 2 people on board. That should do that. Now we can do auto fire, and probably should have 1 on there. Yeah. fire. Okay. This should kill you if both hit. And they did. And you even see the crew. Kind of dastardly, actually, but alright. You pick up a few intact cargo containers from the wreckage. 25 scrap. Nice. And the workers aboard the outpost refinery thank you for saving them and offer you some supplies. 45 scrap. Lovely. And with that, we can upgrade our reactor. And I think that's all I'm going to do for now. Yes. Now, because we want to save money for another weapon. Hello? You arrive to see a chromic warship obliterating an outpost. Despite suffering damage from the outpost's defensive weapons, the warship attacks you without hesitation. Ah, we were a little bit late, it seems. Now there's a lot of you. And charge time 11. It's a beam weapon though, so not a threat. That part is exactly as in FTL. Beam weapons cannot penetrate shields ordinarily. Now we're going to power you and we're going to load you guys, and I wanted to enter... Then again, you don't have the ability to bother me with the doors, so it should be fine. Let's have you go there. Nice. Oh, that didn't last. Never mind, it died. No, the enemy died. I still have my hunger. Expires between jumps, cannot man, repair, extinguish, or sabotage. Unstable, 84. Well, the enemy crew has been killed. You search through the remains and find a few useful items. 38 scrap, 3 munitions, and the people who were on the station died. And that's good. You stay right there. Although maybe... Then again, expires between jumps. And maybe I can't control it? I don't know that I told you. I cannot tell you to go anywhere. That's interesting. Though, 115, it's fine. Let's find a new weapon. Trade. Let's see. Disruptor. 1 shot. Charge time is very low, though. Ion damage. Macro lance. Number of shots 1, charge time 12, so it's the same as you. That's good. Critical speed is very high. Hull damage per shot is 3. Starts fights pre-charged. 70. That's great. That's excellent, in fact. Charge per jump 2. Ignores shields. Small chance of hull breach, inflicts minor crew damage. Required power 2. I mean, you're just awesome, really. Missile templates, not interesting. Plus 1 DPS to all demonic units. Guardian protocol, plus 10 HP to all machine priest units. Carnivore hatch. Launch bay can load enemy crew. Prioritizes enemy crew and deals 50 damage, not so damage, to them when loading. Triggers 30-second cooldown after use. I mean, that is interesting. Launch bay can load enemy crew. So if they just walk into the room, I can just click, slap. Okay, well, I'm going to take this. Although Twin Disruptor is nice too. Charge time 11, so right between these two. And ion damage 1. I cannot buy both. I can buy this and this, though. That is tempting. Well, this, because, wow. Charge per jump 2, though. Charge time 12. Maybe we can only fire it twice. Maybe that's how that works. Don't know. I'm going to take you too, just in case. And 15, we need 35 to get more for you. 9. 12. Well, we'll see eventually. I don't remember clicking that, but I guess I did. And, yeah. You detect an Imperial ship under attack by a raider vessel. Attack the raider vessel or leave the Imperials to their fate. What if I want to join the raiders, though? Well, let's save them. Oh, wait, we are Imperials. Imperial Enforcer. Yeah. Attack the raiders. You move to engage the Corsairs. Ah, well, that's, they're supposed to be our friends, kinda. There's only 2 people on board? Oh, well, Can we see 30 health? 30 health? You know what? We can risk it. We can drop in here, or... There, let's see what weapons they have. Number of shots 1. Oh, it's the same. So they can get... They can remove our shields momentarily. But before they get back, I think we might actually not be able to get up both shields before they can fire again. So attacking here is a good call. And tempted to join them. Good. You collect what you can from the remains. Choose one. 43 scrap, siege armor plus 1 scrap. No, siege armor is nice. Plus 20 health and immunity to suffocation, which is gonna be very useful later on. But 43 scrap is just way better for the moment. And a Hellfire Blade, nice! Now that the raider ship has been dealt with, you hasten to contact the Imperial ship. The Imperial commander does not respond to you, although the vessel ejects a small supply crate before jumping out. Nice, thank you. And, recall all of you. Well, you go over there. You stay in there. And... Morvis, I think, gets the Hellfire Blade. Plus 3 DPS, while on enemy ship, creates fire on kill. Grants fire immunity to nearby friendly crew for 30 seconds on kill, but we're also 90% resistant to it anyway. Now, 58 means we can get that, and almost that. Right, fine. I'll turn that off, turn that on. Or we can test out the macro lance next time we fight. Thank you. You approach the Stargate. And here we see a Technocult sector, Blood Cult sector. We also have unidentified exclusion zones. Neutral zones, okay. Oh, well, here we go. Neutral, war zone, exclusion zone. Let's fight. You drop back into real space, arriving at a sector controlled by the Cult of Blood. Known for their vast knowledge of forbidden sorceries, along with an unusual predilection for torture, the followers of the Blood God are not to be trifled with. Understood. Not enjoyed, but definitely understood. I'm going to save stations here as well. One thing I'm a little annoyed at is that to fire these, you have to use Q, W, E, or R, unlike in FTL, where it's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now, I think it is mostly muscle memory that makes me hold my fingers at 1 through 4 when playing FTL or FTL-like games. So I keep wanting to press 1 to activate this one. And also, when you move to a new sector and get options, let's see, here, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So there's a bit of a muscle memory conflict for me there. Anyway, you come across an Imperial vessel firing upon a nearby space colony. Life pods stream from the colony in all directions as its former inhabitants try to escape the onslaught. You hear an open broadcast from the Imperial ship. Attention, citizens of Colony NZ-22807. Heretical activity has been detected within your ranks, and by command of the Solar Hegemon, your lives are now forfeit. May the immortal king have mercy on your souls. Attack the Imperial ship, attack the space colony, attempt to save a few life pods. We're going to fight them, even though they are also Imperials. You quickly move to attack the Imperial ship. And there are 4 of them on board, and they have 2 shields, which means we're going to wait a little bit, although we punch through shields with this guy. We want to oh, we missed. And I think we only get 2 shots. You are not going to be... Actually, both... Well, I'm probably going to disable you once. Nice. Nice. And... yeah, I'm not going to risk it. There. They are preparing it really quick. Oh, that's a lot of misses. Wait, what kind of weapons do you have? Charge time, magnetic pulse, 1 every 10 seconds, okay. Wow, you're not great. Never mind. Never mind. Didn't need to worry. You spend some time salvaging what you can from the remains. 54 scrap, some munitions. Gene soldier, 70? Suffocation weakness, 250%. Nice, okay. That's gonna be problematic later on. You receive a transmission from one of the life pods. Its occupant thanks you for dealing with the Imperials and offers to join your crew. Nice. You I put here, right next to the airlock. Enjoy. And I'm gonna put you... never mind. There. Nope. There. I'm gonna go like so and so. I think. Yeah. Yeah. 77. Let's see. We have a gore shrine. Alright, fine. Crew contracts, equipment, consumables, safe space, systems modules, and ship armaments. So we can spend some... wait... turn you on, first and foremost. And, yeah. There. Now we can turn you on as well. Yeah. Gore Shrine. You come across a small, deserted outpost. Nothing appears out of the ordinary, save for a pattern of complex sigils pointing towards the single flayed corpse nailed to the entrance. It is a shrine to an ancient god. A ship suddenly emerges from hiding. It bears the darkly regal heraldry of the blood cults. You will be my sacrifice to Ariok. Wow, you look that kind of cool. Like a plague mask kind of influence. There are 4 of you. 2 shields and a disruptor and a thunder cannon. Not a huge threat, but the disruptor cannon can keep our shields down for a little bit longer. Oh well. Not a huge concern as yet. That's good. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Now, we're gonna go with that, and finally a little bit of that as well. Oh wow, a single point left. Nice. Goodbye. A few intact cargo containers are visible in the aftermath. 45 scrap, some munitions. After disposing the enemy ship, you set your sights on the shrine ahead. It pulses with malevolent fire, fed from the sacrifice of the destroyed vessel. Pledge yourself to the blood god. Does he have a throne? I'm guessing yes. You resolve to pledge yourself to the blood god. Further sacrifice must be made. Offer your blood. A wave of perverse energy floods your psyche. Blood trickles from your eyes. The pain is excruciating. Delirious with agony, you begin to lose consciousness. You feel something akin to rapture, or Bellius injured. You wake up to discover a strange brand carved into your neck. It bleeds. Gore Shrine activated. Commander cannot rest for 3 jumps. Yeah, well, as long as we don't get... I should not finish that sentence. Never mind. Nothing happened. We're good. Cannot rest. It's fine. Several small asteroids skip off your hull as you re-enter real space. Luckily, they are harmless. Thank God we had some shields. Sorry, thank the blood god we had some shields. Also, we cannot return. Alright, that's where we are, never mind. We cannot return. And hello? Yes, good. You encounter a Chromie warship. It promptly opens fire at you. Well... You look kind of cool, though, and you have a disruptor and you have an energy beam. This should not pose a big threat. No. We can board them, though, for some more, scrap. Go there. That was quick. Love that. Very good. Oh, and there's also fire. Never mind. The enemy crew has been killed. You search through the remains and find a few useful items. 63 scrap. Nice. Also, come back. Thank you. You go over there. Yeah. That fire is not contained. And you are gonna get healed next turn. That's all good. 110. Wait. Undo. We do have a merchant. Equipment. Yeah. There is a mercenary broker here. It is always important to have a solid crew at your back. We have a set of mercenary contracts on offer. Would you like to see them? Yes, thank you. Right, ritualist. Oh, with the plague mask. Nice. Transfusion. Cast a healing projectile. Sacrifices near a friendly thrall to enhance healing. Corsair. Engineer. Suffocating resistance plus... Wait, hold on. What? Suffocating resistance is at 50%. Does that mean plus 50%? Or does it mean it's halved? Because you notice repair speed has a plus on it. Poison resistance and suffocation resistance does not. I honestly don't know. A biomechanically augmented worker drone of the machine cults. Each one must undergo years of mental reprogramming to meet the rigid demands of life aboard a technocult starship. No, you get to stay on vacation. 15 HP, immunity to fire, assault drill, plus 1 DPS, plus 2 DPS in small rooms, plus 1000 door break speed. While on enemy ship, creates breach on kill. That's not great actually. Because breaches can hurt us as well. Antidote, repair drone, hull integrity patch. I still like the idea of this though. Yeah. And that's not it. This is it. Oh wait. Yes, while on enemy ship. So if we defend ourselves, then it's not a problem. Well, Janice, there you go. Right. 95 left, so we're gonna go like that, and not that. There. And with that, I can disable you and turn on you. No, I can still turn on you. Never mind. Right. We want to stay up. No, we want to go down, but we just need to go here, so... Woof. Rest, rest, rest. Good. Very nice. An abandoned shipyard floats into view. It appears to be a safe place to rest. Repair, heal. Or another machine husk thingy. Another husk. You scavenge. Very good. Good. You get to go stand there now. And 25. Never mind then. Let's keep going. Hello. A Corsair vessel target locks your ship. The pilot opens comms. I'm gonna carve you up. Well, you can try. There are a lot of you, though. That is true. You know what? That's all good. Now, oh right, 10-second and a beam weapon. Well, you're not gonna get through no matter what you do. I am, however, going to destroy you. I'm also gonna miss you. Oh, you have bested us. Take our goods. Leave us our lives. Missile template, but I need a missile bay for that. And I don't have one. I'm sorry. No. Oh, sorry. If you had... Oh, corruption beam. Hello? Anyway, if you had offered me scrap, I would have probably said yes. Salvage what you can from the remains. Corruption beam. Charge 14. Beam length 85. Does not affect shields. creates corrosive gas. Requires 1 power. I mean, sure. The disruptor has been a little bit... not you. Wait, also power 1. Fine. Yeah, the disruptor hasn't been doing much work for us, I feel like. Yeah. Also, we can upgrade you so that we can do that. And this way. Hello? Oh, you're already damaged. Heavy disruptor. Charge time 20. Ion damage 3 though. You arrive in system. An Imperial warship suddenly emerges on your flank. I shall purge the evil within your soul. I mean, you can try again. No. The bolt cannon is back up and functional. You have auto surgeon. I would love to have one of those. Can I carve it out of your ship eventually, maybe? Oh well. We're just gonna wait. That ion damage 3 is worrisome. Right. Shields. Oh! Okay, fine, sure. No, we're not gonna use you yet. How many? Beam length does not affect shields, create corrosive gas. Corruption beams have unique circuitry that actively modulates the beam during operation, allowing it to rearrange the molecular structure of target materials into corrosive compounds. So we wanted to hit as many rooms as possible. 1, 2, 3, 4. If I put it here, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 seems to be the best I can hope for. No damage, though. But that's probably great. Put some over here as well. I think I hit a person. Sensors indicate that the enemy is charging warp drives. Well, we don't like that now, do we? So we're gonna turn some of our weapons towards their engines. Also, they only have 3 hull left. There. And enemy subspace drive is charging. Except it's not. We would be able to see it here then. Splat. Very little of import survives the explosion. You take what you can. 30 scrap is more than enough, I think. And because we want to go down here... No, we want to go here. So up we go. Good. Abandoned shipyard flows into view. It appears to be a safe space to rest. Repair not needed. Heal your injuries not needed. Scavenge munitions. We can try this now because we don't really need to heal ourselves at all. It feels like this red bar isn't quite centered because it feels like there's a couple of pixels missing here. But it is 60 out of 60, so sure. So we don't need any of these. Could make another husk, but nah. So we can try to scavenge munitions and see what we can find. Just munitions. Alright, that's not a definitive proof that that's the only thing you can find, though. Also, we don't have fuel, I just realized. Alright, cool. And off we go. You encounter a war cult convoy transporting Wargear towards a nearby battle zone. The first ship is carrying armor, while the other one is carrying weapons. You have the opportunity to track one of the ships. Weapons. Oh, you look cool. Yeah, you're prepared to fight. Kung Fu fight? Or just normal fight? Probably normal fight. Boring as we are. What do you have, actually? Number of shots, 1. Graviton cannon. Projectile speed is 900. That's same as me. And slow all crew in target room for 20 seconds. Sure. Thunder cannon. Storm cannon. Okay, fine. Small chance to fire. Small chance of hull breach. Inflicts minor crew. I mean, it's fine. You're not going to get through my shields, I don't think. Could be wrong. I am not. And there we go. Now, then... Good. And I'm going to put you... That's all good. Well... Yeah. Good luck with that. Oh, wow. That was not a lot. You recover several pieces of still functioning Wargear from the remains. A power claw. +1 DPS, and +1 DPS in small rooms. Not great, but we can put it on Orbelius, I believe. Yeah, if he has to ever defend our ship. There we go. There's a wrecked orbital siege platform here. Discover a quantity of munitions. Darn it. I haven't found a way to sell munitions yet. But it possibly is, well, possible. Hull Ripper 2 or 11. Number of shots 3. That is nice. I only have 32 scrap. Energy lands. Number of shots 1. Charge time 12. Projectile speed is very high. Hull damage per shot 1. Starts fights pre-charge. Charges per jump 4 now. Ignore shields. Small chance of hull breach. Inflict minor crew damage 1 power. So we only get 35 if we sell you. Another bolt cannon. Tempting. 10 seconds. The corruptor beam is nice, I suppose. We can also sell you for 15. So we get 30. We can get 60. Number of shots 3. 18 charge. But double damage to systemless room. I kind of like you though, because you have the same charge time, so it's basically 2 shots. Yeah, we're... Do I actually sell you? Yes, I sell you. And we buy you instead. We're gonna keep you, just in case. What else do we have? Night Field. Begins fights with fully No, I would not have been able to afford it even if I had looked at it first. Pathogenic Recycler Unit, +10 HP to all Death Cultist units. Aberrant Conduits, +1 DPS to all Demonic units. Pain Engine, +10 HP to all Blood Cultists. +10 HP to Raiders. Purity of Steel. Upon repairing a system, friendly crew gain immunity to debilitating effects for 10 seconds. This one I would really have liked, though. Oh well. I think this will do for today. My one criticism of FTL is that it's not open world enough. Give me an FTL with the open world of Star Traders Frontiers or Freelancer, and I'll be a very happy person indeed. This game is even more restrictive than FTL. Then again, as a compensation, you don't have to worry about fuel or a pursuing armada, which is nice. The additions they have introduced are nice. I like being able to make my crew stronger via equipment and weapons, and I like how different classes of crewmates have more differences than merely this one repairs slightly faster or this one has more health, etc. While we didn't see any in this playthrough, some enemy ships have armored cargo pods. To get to them, you need to board the ship and occupy the room it's in, which is a feature I really like. And as I mentioned before, the game is currently set to release during the second quarter of 2025. I do not currently know if it's going to be a full release or an early access launch. Either way, I look forward to playing more of it. And with all of that said and done, ladies, gentlemen, and you beautiful in-betweens, I've been Calmputer, this has been Void War, thank you for watching, and I hope you'll tune in next time.